In this video we're going to take a look at the Tunai Bluetooth music receiver. So if you're looking for a Bluetooth music receiver for your car and you don't actually have Bluetooth, you only have the auxiliary input, then this might be something for you. Stick around to find out. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Marcus and this is SAAB Cars. So here at SAAB Cars we do DIYs, product reviews and much more. And today we're going to take a look at the Bluetooth music receiver called Firefly, and it's from a company called Tunai. So actually I was looking for a upgrade because in the TurboX I have been using one of these. It's a extremely cheap Bluetooth music receiver, and it actually fell apart when I took it out of the car. So you have the metal piece here for the USB connector, and you have the electronics and the plastic housing here. So yeah, it fell apart. The sound have been a bit muddy, I think, and not only that, when using this one it picked up a lot of alternator noise. So you know, the high frequency pitched noise that is in the background, and it varies in frequency depending on the RPM on your engine. And to solve that I also had to have a so-called ground isolator, which disconnects the electrical connection physically and transfer the audio through a transformer. So another chunky device. These two together, this was like €5 or something. I don't know, this was more expensive than the music receiver itself. So I decided to, hey, let's get rid of these and put something else in the car. So I took my time browsing the website. I found so many different cheap ones, expensive ones, and I actually fell for this. This is the Tunai Firefly Bluetooth music receiver, and as you can see, this is red. They also have a black version, and this is the car kit. So with the car kit you don't get the 3.5mm connector to the RCA connectors. That's usually something you have for the home stereo or similar. So in this kit you get the Bluetooth music receiver with the 3.5mm connector, and you also get an extension cord. So we're going to unbox this, and later on in the video I'm going to hook it up in the car, and let's see how easy it is to pair with the phone and to play some music through the Firefly Bluetooth music receiver. So let's head on with the unboxing. So this is what the package looks like more in detail. Down here you have the 4-car symbol, which means that this don't come with the cord that has a 3.5mm to RCA jack. And inside here you can see the device itself with a 3.5mm connector. And on the back here you see some usage photos. That's in the car, of course, and that's for home usage. And here you have some symbols and features, and basically you can't do that much with the receiver. You can pair it to your phone and stream music. Of course, the price of this may be connected to the quality of the components inside, because this actually cost around or between 30 and 50 euros. So it's more expensive than the average Bluetooth music receiver out there. So I expect the quality on this to be rather good. We're going to hook it up in the car later and see how easy it is to pair and how good the sound is. So let's unbox this and see what's inside. So here you have the inside of the box. You have the device itself, and as you can see, this one is in red. I thought red is a bit cooler. You can also get these in black and some kind of yellow orange color. And here's the extension cord, and there is a small manual as well. So let's pick up the device, and here it is more in detail. It's quite small, I think. We're going to compare it to the old one in just a few minutes. And here's the manual. Just a small manual telling you what you can do with the device. And since it's a Bluetooth music receiver, you can't do that much except streaming music. So let's take a look at the old one and compare this. And yeah, it's much more slim, as you can see. It's incredible how they can get all the components inside here and still be able to have quality components. So it will be nice having this one in the car instead of this and this chunky device as a ground isolator. I won't be needing this. You will see that in a moment in the TurboX. So basically that's all there is to the unboxing. So let's head on and connect this to the car. So here in the 12-volt outlet I have a USB, or actually two USB ports going to an extension as well, and this is a kit from Belkin, so you have two USB ports on a module that can go to the back seat with a pretty long cord. And then next to that I have the auxiliary jack, and on the old NG9-3s you always had the auxiliary jack under the armrest. On the new ones you have it on the front. I'm not very keen on having it on the front though, so I rearranged this so that I could use the original place under the armrest, because it's perfect for these types of devices. So it's dead easy to connect this. Just plug it into the USB port and the other end into the auxiliary jack, like that. So next thing is just to start up the car and see what it sounds like. So now the USB music receiver is connected to the 12-volt outlet and the auxiliary input. So I'm going to turn on the ignition to get the module going, and it's going to turn red. It's going to blink, and I'm going to pair it with my phone here. So I'm going to go to Bluetooth, and I'm going to find the Tunai Firefly. So down here you have the Tunai Firefly. I'm not sure if you can see this as a available unit. So I'm going to touch that, and it's connecting, and it asks me if it's okay, and it's okay. So I'm going to choose pairing, and now it's connected for media sound. Because I have Bluetooth in this car, I also have the UHP, which is the hands-free Bluetooth. So now it's connected and it's actually constant red. And let's see if we can find some non-copyright music for you. Some classic music perhaps. Classic music. Let's look for classic music Mozart. And let's see what it sounds like. Now I have a mono microphone on me, so it's not very easy to hear. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. Let's pick one where there is a little bit more bass, perhaps. The sound is very clear, much more clear than before with my cheap €5 Bluetooth music receiver. Now let's turn on the car and see if there is any static noise or alternator noise coming through. since most of the sound is coming from the engine. No, there's actually no sound coming from the alternator, so thank God I got rid of the chunky ground isolator device. So thank you Tunai for that. It wants me to pick out the key, of course we can do that. So that's what's the demo of the Tunai when it comes to this sound. It's very difficult to do this, picking up the sound through a microphone, but trust me, it is actually better than a €5 Bluetooth music receiver, and I don't have to use the chunky ground isolator anymore. So now you know what to expect from the Tunai Bluetooth music receiver. Is it worth €50? Not sure. My stand on that is actually around 30 or 35 perhaps. You get high quality components inside and you get a very good sound. The design is also pretty nice. You have a small cord in my car in the TurboX that fits perfectly because I have rearranged the auxiliary input, as you saw, down to the armrest. So you can buy these online. You can find the Tunai for Amazon, for example, and some other sites as well, I guess eBay. And you find them in different colors, so the red, the black and the kind of orange-yellow version as well. And there is a car version that I have, and there is a home version that has the 3.5mm to RCA connector cord. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and drive safe.